Amari's another one of those great stories. I left him out, probably because he's still got 2 more years. But you know, he came here as a true freshman. Was a guy that we recruited as we projected him as a defensive player. He was probably a better running back in high school than he was anything else. We thought he had a good chance to be a good corner. And he was really lost basically in every way when he got here. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but he's a long way from home. It was a tough adjustment for him, I think, on every front. He let his schoolwork go a little bit. And, again, to his credit, not unlike Sean Green, he did the hard work he had to do to get back. And the other thing that happened when he was at Iowa Central, he really found himself as a football player. I know he did a great job up there for them as a defensive back. Also did a nice job on return as a return specialist. And he was clearly just a different person when he got here last year on all fronts. I mean, he was a lot more engaged. I think, you know, he was comfortable with being away from home, which he wasn't that first year. And just seemed totally at ease in all regards. He's done a nice job in the classroom. He's obviously done a very nice job on the football field. He's got a great personality, great demeanor. So, and I think you know, we all caught a glimpse of maybe the kind of ability he has. Last year he played pretty well for us, and you know, that interception return in the last regular season game was, you know, pretty impressive. Now, I think that Prater can really get after him a little bit. Will be in the competition. And Greg Castile redshirted last year, and he had a nice spring. So we're all curious to see where he's at, how he's improved. And I think at the end of the day, any one of those guys can win the job. Amari shouldn't be beat out. You know, if he does, that's a shame on him there. But I think we've got pretty good competition. We've got nice potential with that group, and it's a good young group right now. They all work hard. They have a good attitude. So we're all curious, I think, as a coaching staff, to see what these next 20, 25 practices bring in terms of who's going to emerge. And one thing about preseason camp, you know, when you go that long in a concentrated period, the picture has a way of things have a way of telling themselves. You know, they really do. So that's part of the fun of this time of year.
Oh, definitely. You know, it's, you know, in some positions we have the depth. You know, we have, if the starter goes down, you know, we have capable people to come in and do their jobs, do it right, and do it effectively. But no, it's you know, first practice this morning, we had a great practice defensively. You know, we're just looking to improve during this camp and get started for week 1. Yeah, you know, it's just in the back end with the defensive backs. It's you know, I'm looking to be a leader with those other 3 guys that are out there. It's, you know, helping them out, getting them in the right positions. You know, whether in practice or in the game. And you know, our number one job is, you know, against the pass and to get turnovers and just get the ball back to our offense.
Sash is a young guy that made a lot of plays, and just even talking to Tyler yesterday, I think, like, when Bob Sanders was young, he made a lot of plays, but the thing that used to drive Bob was the plays he didn't make, you know, not the plays he made. And I think that if Tyler's going to be the kind of safety that he wants it to be and the kind that we want him to be, he's got to be driven to correct the mistakes on the ones he made a mistake on, not the one. I mean, if the ball's there, he's supposed to intercept it. That's his job. To me, that's not a great play. It's when he blows a coverage or something like that, that's what you got to talk about.